It's very possible I was responding to comments on YouTube, which is why I decided to guard this base. But this mage is about to hate life. Watch this. Kada boom, kada bang. We root him in the water, and time to go to town. Oh no. Hey, ice block, too late. Thanks for playing. I can only really say one thing. I am glad this guy's on my team. I mean, he doesn't realize that this is not a toga party, but he does have 2 heads, which means that he has 2 brains, which means that he's probably really, really smart, let alone big. So he's got muscles, he's got size, he's got 2 brains. I gotta be pretty happy about this. And he's afraid, he doesn't want to step on anybody. So he's a little bit, he's a little courteous. He doesn't want to step on any of his teammates. But yeah, I'm happy. Dude, I'm really glad you're on my team. Cool tattoo, by the way. Digging the tattoo. Give you a fear word so nobody makes you afraid. But what would you possibly be afraid of? Let's call him Hodar. That's what we're gonna call him. Hodar. My name is Hodar. I love ogres. They'd be so cool as being a playable race, but this is probably a reason why you don't see them, because they're just so big. Now this guy is getting in on the act. This is like mini-me, Hodar. Perfect example why I'm really, really not so happy about Spectral Guys going away. Got the speed boost, sneak into the flag, but the monk is up to the task. He wakes up. Nope, not on my watch. You shall not cap. So I don't cap that time. But if at first you don't succeed, what do? You try again. So I figured I'd play with the paladin a little bit. You want to play? Let's play a little bit, okay? Well, he gets a bubble. It's not his bubble. He'd rather have his bubble, but he gets the monk's bubble. So now I want to just take care of this healer who I know is the monk. I'm not so worried about the healer in bear form there. So there's myself and another ally player by the flag. Watch what the bear does. Never do what the bear does. He's one swipe away from interrupting both of us, and he just basically ignores us and does a circle around the flag. Oh my god. I can't invent this stuff. Eye of the Storm. Here's the deal. When you have 2 bases, the other team has 2 bases, and you're within 50 points of each other and less than 300 points away from winning, flags are important. Flags are everything, which is why I just realized the flag carrier is not at Mage Tower, checked the map, and decided to go to DR where the mage is with the flag. And of course, watch what happens. Rogue ninjas the flag. Great for the rogue. Epic play for the rogue. And that's not the first time he did that in this BG. But the point is, there are a solid 10 to 12 other players in the game that don't realize what the main freaking objective is here. Protect the flag carrier. Hang on to the flag. Cap for the win. What the? I just don't get it. All you gotta do is Google it. 30 freaking seconds to know what the deal is, to know the objectives. Why? Please, somebody, just explain why. They can't understand the simplicity of these BGs. Well, people often ask, what do you like to do in your spare time? Well, I like to count hunters like Boss Hog. And let's see who else there is. There is Dizzy Hunt. I'm sure we're going to confuse her pretty well. I think so. Well, she got no gear anyway. Lanzalo. Basically named after Lancelot, but he doesn't necessarily know how to spell. Legolas. Got a personal vengeance against anybody who calls any of their hunters Legolas and spells it wrong. Zhang Jie, which is a pretty cool name, and he looks scared, so I'm a little bit afraid of him. And last but not least, we have Zuma. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 hunters in TOK, which represents 60% of the BG. Pretty good, Blizz. Thanks. It's no surprise George R.R. Martin really doesn't like his father. Well, here's a dude or a lady who just doesn't like her mother. This is 1 letter away from violating terms of services and the account getting banned for a short period of time with that very, very special name. I wanted to call my tune that. It's Mother's Day, by the way.